Welcome back to Pokemon Sterling Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke Challenge. Time for the wake fight. I got a pretty good Lapras and a pretty bad Electrode. In the end it is fair, I would say, but this Electrode is really bad. I don't even have a spot for this Pokemon in the team for the wake fight. I was thinking about that because it is still Volt Absorb. But yeah, I don't have the spot actually for Electrode. So yeah, this is the team. And we just checked the items pretty quickly. I'm only 43 with Bukai Osaka. Everything else is 44. And everything else is just 43. Yeah. Should be a pretty good fight actually. Yeah, I also took the Mantine from the New Bark Town. I was about to actually delay for Headbutt, but it is really good in this fight, and it is Water Absorb as well. So yeah, we will Volt Switch out on the Gyarados. This is random, by the way, like not entirely random, but it sees a kill with EQ as well with one roll. It's fine. We will just go to my boy Marmouche. Quee! And there is actually the one roll EQ here. But that's okay. That was actually basically one roll only. Fake Out. And Aqua Jet always kills now. Okay, this will bait in a Toxicroak. And this wants to use Cross Chop. We will go to Skelly. And this Toxicroak can't do much against us. And Skelly is a really good pivot in this fight, by the way. We have the Black Sludge as well. And we are pre-slapped, so we can't get Freeze as well. This can also use Sucker Punch. The highest damaging move was Ice Punch. And yeah, Sucker Punch is just a weird AI here, so yeah. We will go to Adriano here. Slow U-turn is always nice, and with that, we will just... We don't care about your fucking Black Sludge. Access Sensory always kills. There was a chance for Sucker Punch here, but we was never in danger with Adriano, and yeah, even a non-GMO Typhlosion is good. With 8 special attacks, so Typhlosion is always good, but yeah, obviously GMO makes the late game, especially for the E4, way better. This is always Surf guaranteed. And we will just go to Balak. We are minus special attack, so this can take a bit. And if we get like a drop, we need to switch out. But this is like super consistent, always using Energy Ball against me. And I even have the Aspberry on Balak, just in case. Yeah, it's actually just in case. Yeah, we can see we are not doing that much damage here. But yeah, I will roost for sure. If we get a drop or like a crit, and if the crit is too dangerous, we will just switch out. We have a perfect pivot for Energy Ball. And we will also only bait Surf again after that. So we have time to kill this Ludi. And we need HP as well for the next one, so we are not baiting random stuff. That is actually pretty important. So I will make sure that I am on good HP without a drop, most likely. Yeah. No drop, we just roost. Now we Air Slash again. This could trigger Switch AI, I'm pretty sure about that. From Floatzel. It should be able to trigger the Switch AI. Okay. But it didn't happen. Not even one time. Okay. That's completely okay. We are not in random move range. That's the most important thing. The AI also saw already the Water Absorb. So this is always Thunder. And what we will do now here is just pivot between De Bruyne and Balak until this boy is out of Hydro Pumps. So this is always a Thunder. And this is always Hydro Pump, no doubt about that. So we will just stall the 5 Hydros now. And even if this will miss 1 or 2 Hydros, it's completely okay. Thank you for healing me, by the way. That's really cool. And now we just go back to the Bräune. That was 1 Hydro Pump. There's the next Thunder. Completely fine. That is Hydro Pump number 2. Yeah, there was a 100% chance for Switch AI, if I'm not thinking wrong about that. But yeah, that was a lot of air slashes without Switch AI. So yeah. That is Hydro Pump number 3. Because even Floatzel is pretty squishy, it is still resisted. So yeah. 2 Hydro Pumps more to stall here. Hydro Pump number 4. One more Hydro Pump and then we can stay in with Swampert because we are not dying to a crit. My Quagsire is water absorbed, by the way, but first of all, Quagsire is baiting random moves. And second of all, that is the last Hydro Pump. Second of all, the problem is that yeah, we was dying to Focus Blast crit. So yeah, that was the problem, and I guess it's okay. That's actually the second highest damaging move, but yeah, that was just random move. We just EQ now here. We will get Shellbell Recovery, what is really cool in this case. But in the end, it doesn't really matter that much, because this is still random move. From Cast Form now. It can surf here because it has Mystic Water. It can also use HP Grass. Either way, my switch-in is always back to Mantine. So we are going to Many. On the Surf, what is really cool here in this case, I think it saw a kill maybe with Surf as well. The highest rolls was HP Grass, but there was overlapping rolls. So this is always a Thunder. And Bukayo is 44 because of the Scarce Form. We are now faster by 1 point. And if we crit this, by the way, it's fine. Because we would just go straight up to my boy. Okay. And no crit is really good in this case, by the way. This is always a Surf. Doot. Because now I will just kill this with a T-Bolt. I will just kill this with T-Bolt now. So we can Volt Switch on the Scizor. Okay. Bukayo Saka is doing a really good job here again. And yeah, now the last mon Scizor. I was thinking about, by the way, slow U-turning out with my Dustox, but this is really risky. Because we died to an Aerial Ace crit. And what we will do now, there's a superpower, that was what I was expecting here. And this is always Aerial Ace, there's no random U-turn AI or something like that, because we are just resisting that. So this is guaranteed Aerial Ace. And we just go to Adriano, hard actually. Because we are simply faster, we never die to this crit, of course. This was a lot of damage, but yeah, we never die, and we just Lava Plume and kill this. Okay, it was a lot of damage. Holy shit. It was max roll Aerial Ace. Yeah. So if we would get a Sucker Punch already, this would not be that riskless anymore. And I think I would risk my Dustox with a slow U-turn there. Because Typhlosion have still more value for sure. Yeah. That would be the case then. Yeah, if we would have already Sucker Punch damage from the Toxicroak, I would just slow U-turn, try to slow U-turn with my Dustox, and if Dustox gets a crit, it dies of course, but then I have a free switch in and I would finish this off. Yes, that's it. Giovanni fight is the next fight. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next video.